Ego versus higher self, the key to unlocking your abundance. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract wealth effortlessly while others feel stuck no matter what they do? What if the answer isn't about how hard you work, but how you think? Today, we're talking about something that might just shock you. The secret battle happening in your mind every day, and how it's either blocking your financial success or unlocking it. Let's dive in. This matters because your mindset is the foundation of your financial success. If you've ever felt like you're hitting a ceiling in your money goals, the problem isn't just external, it's internal. It's the difference between letting your ego self hold you back and stepping into your higher self. In this video, we'll break down exactly what that means, share relatable stories, and give you practical steps to start attracting the wealth and abundance you deserve. But there's one powerful, counterintuitive mindset shift that could transform the way you think about money forever at the end of the video. Segment 1. Understanding the ego self. Main point. The ego self keeps you stuck in scarcity and financial frustration. The ego self thrives on fear, negativity, and limitation. Let me tell you about Sarah, a young professional constantly stressed about her finances. She would say things like, "Why can't I catch a break?" Even when she got a bonus at work, she complained it wasn't enough. This focus on lack kept her stuck. When you're operating from the ego self, it's like driving with the brakes on. The more you complain and focus on problems, the more you amplify those problems. The ego self blinds you to opportunities and keeps you trapped in a cycle of scarcity. But here's the good news. Awareness is the first step. Recognizing when you're operating from your ego self allows you to start breaking free from its grip. So, how do you step out of this mindset? Let's explore the higher self. Segment 2. Stepping into the higher self. Main point. The higher self aligns with abundance and turns challenges into opportunities. Unlike the ego self, the higher self thrives on gratitude, growth, and possibility. Take Mark, for example, an entrepreneur who lost his biggest client. Instead of blaming the situation, he asked himself, "What can I learn from this?" He used the loss to diversify his income streams, and within 6 months, his business was thriving. The higher self isn't just about thinking positively. It's about taking accountability and seeing challenges as lessons. But this mindset doesn't come naturally. It takes practice. What specific steps can you take to activate your higher self every day? Let's talk about 3 simple practices to move from fear to abundance, starting with gratitude. Segment 3. Practical steps to shift your mindset. Main point. Small daily actions can help you align with the higher self. The first step is gratitude. The ego self focuses on what's missing, but gratitude shifts your focus to what you have. Write down 3 things you're grateful for every morning. It could be as simple as a roof over your head or a hot cup of coffee. Over time, this rewires your brain to notice abundance. But gratitude alone isn't enough. You also need to reframe your mistakes. For example, if you overspend 1 month, don't beat yourself up. Instead, ask, "What can I learn from this? What can I do differently next time?" This shift from blame to accountability is where real growth happens. And finally, start using affirmations to train your mind. Say things like, "I am worthy of wealth," or "Opportunities flow to me easily." These affirmations might feel strange at first, but over time, they'll shift your subconscious beliefs. Segment 4. Building momentum toward financial freedom. Main point. Surround yourself with the right environment and set clear goals to create lasting change. The people you surround yourself with have a huge impact on your mindset. Are you spending time with people who focus on scarcity or those who inspire you to grow? Joining communities of like-minded individuals can make all the difference. Surround yourself with abundance-minded people. Clarity is also key. If you don't know what you want, how can you achieve it? Start by setting intentional financial goals. Write them down or create a vision board to visualize your future. For example, if your goal is to save $10,000, break it down into monthly targets and track your progress. Each small step you take builds momentum. The more you align your actions with your higher self, the more opportunities you'll attract. And here's the secret. The momentum you build doesn't just affect your finances, it transforms your entire life. Now that you've learned how to shift from your ego self to your higher self, you're ready to take control of your financial future. But what if I told you there's one more critical habit that most people overlook when it comes to building wealth? It's something that could amplify everything you've learned today. I'll reveal the most powerful habit for creating and sustaining wealth, and how you can use it to take your financial life to the next level in this video.